Hey, alright, so this should be recording. We have to, excuse my appearance today, we have to wear a hat for this vlog. We're doing like a vlog contest. I guess, I don't know how elevated the random stuff we have to do each week will get, but for the first week at least, if you are willing to participate, all you have to do is wear a hat. And, I didn't have, actually, I have a lot of hats, I don't know why. Because I don't often wear them. But I was on a trip to the Southwest Desert. I want to say 6 or 7 years ago at this point. But like, it's dry heat, but the sun is really, really, really hot. So if you don't have something like this, like it was this, and then I was wearing a bandana over my face and over the back of to cover my neck. And if you don't do that and you don't drink a lot of water, then like, things can get really bad really fast. Because we were out like 7, 8 hours every day. So yeah, and then I don't think I've worn this once since, so I decided, what the fuck? It's just been hanging on my closet forever. So, and it's also like quite cold, so I'm wearing this, which is awesome. Oh my god. This is like the best Christmas present I've ever gotten. I think I got this 2 years ago from my aunt. She's a boss for getting me this, because it's so freaking comfy. I'd never wear it out because I don't know. I just don't wear stuff like this out. That's a little bit big. I don't know. I still like it though. So, I don't know, vlog. Not much is happening in the StarCraft 2 world this week. Heart of the Swarm has been off on like, oh god. There's this like, it just plays the game in the slowest setting possible, which is ridiculously super slow. And it makes, I've had a lot of people just like rage at me for the entire game, thinking it was my fault, but no, it's actually the server. And Blizzard is acknowledging that they're going to go to fix it, so I'm hoping that's going to be all squared away soon. In other news, I have jury duty tomorrow. Today is New Year's, by the way. Happy New Year's. I'm not big on like New Year's resolutions and plans and stuff, because you get to a certain point and you're surrounded by these friends that just go for like these outlandish, not even outlandish, they can be somewhat doable, and then just fail miserably a month in for New Year's resolutions and stuff. I'm pretty happy with the way I live my life, and I don't feel that tying myself to some unachievable goal is it would be great if I could do it. I definitely have the self-dedication that I could here and there, but there's not anything that I really want to shoot for. I guess for this year I really want to get back into marathon shape. Going to class full time for college, working a part-time job, and then finding like 10 hours a week to get training in. It's like, and you have to generally do it. For me at least, I don't know if you guys have found this, but it generally, and it varies between summer and winter, but at least it's only 2 times a year that you like really fundamentally change the time of your workout and what specific workout you're doing. So I usually go to the gym around like 2 to 4-ish every day. And then I run at 5:30 every day. Every day that I run. It's not like I go to the gym 7 days a week and I run 7 days a week. And then I bike. In the winter, I bike like 8 to whenever. 8 to like 10 or 8 to 11. And then I go to bed. And like if I vary that up, I run. My body is tuned better to run in the morning. It's something that you subconsciously do after you routinely do something for an extended period of time. So I have gone for like afternoon and evening runs before, and it's not been fun. It hasn't been enjoyable, and I've decided to stick to that. So, but yeah, now that I actually have a lot of free time, because I have a good couple months that I really don't have all that much going on, so I can just really dedicate that to training again, and that's something that I've always wanted to get back into again. Because it's like, when you start college, you just lose so much of your free time. It's disturbing. So yeah, that, and I don't know, just be happy, smile more, in the new year. Everybody should. And it's something, I don't know, I just like, things don't get me thoroughly depressed that often that I just like feel overwhelmed emotionally. I'm not a big sad crier, but like, there are a lot of things that when I'm happy that just make me like well up. And it's weird too, because like as this personality, it's not, you're seeing me like 24/7 whenever I'm casting or doing these vlogs and stuff. But you don't get to see that side of me that often. But it's, I don't know. I find joy in a lot of things that I do. And if you don't have that, then find it. Pick up some new hobby or something. StarCraft recently hasn't been making me all that happy, so it's something that I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go dedicate my time to other stuff. Like learning the organ better. I don't know. My pedal work is like, it's something that I'm always developing, and it's something that's is such a pain in the fucking ass, because like you go through, I don't even know at this point, like almost 20 years. No, not 20 years. I'm only 22. What the fuck am I saying? Like 14, 15 years of piano, and like only a year of dealing with pedals is not conducive to awesomeness, for at least the beginning part of it. But it's a fun instrument, and I'm having an enjoyable time learning it. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, this needs mentioning. So, I got for Christmas, got some Cuban jazz. I've been on a Cuban jazz kick recently, and while I will pirate, I shouldn't say this unrecorded, but while I will pirate like anything else, music is something that I will never pirate. My friend giving me a CD here and there, yeah, sure, but got a bunch of Cuban jazz, and so, all right. My mother and my grandmother were going out to shopping for. They were going down to visit my cousins and an uncle. Their sister, their, my God, brother and son respectively. My brain is not working right now. It's not too late. It's only 6 o'clock, but and they're going to pick stuff up. So I was like, I need a journal, just like get a composition notebook or something to keep track of my protein intake, because I'll never be one to like strict my diet or anything, but I do need to keep track of that. It's something that I am looking to do when I'm like streamlining all of my workout plans now that I have a lot more free time, and especially like it's good to keep a track of something like your calorie intake and your protein intake specifically for me. And you can change it to whatever your need is. If you're looking for fat loss or something, just keep track of your calories and your general fat calorie intake per day, stuff like that. And then fiber, I guess, would be included in that. So this is a long-winded speech for something awesome. My mother is my family are a bunch of trolls. My stepdad is probably the most troll of all. I'm not in contact with him as much anymore, but that's gonna change now that I have some more time. Can travel around a little bit, but at some point, my mom learned that my AKA was Bad Fat Panda, and since then I have a keychain that she gave me last year for my birthday, and for Christmas this year I got this awesome like panda stuffed animal. So I'll probably have this in like some of my casts. I don't know, just like hanging on my chair or something, or just like up on my shoulder like a parrot, because that's how I roll. And she also got me this, and I was like, I came back from they came back from the store, and I was like, what? I don't have a journal. What is this madness? And so like 2 days later, I found this in like, it's Panda, right? So it's actually a journal. It has like, you can only really use marker on it. The pencil doesn't really work that well, but it's actually made out of like organic panda droppings. How awesome is that? So yeah, that's what my mom got me for Christmas. And that's awesome. Like, how many parents would do something like this? That's kind of funny. So yeah, I got that, and I got a new iPod. My iPod was lost/stolen, and what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's just a I have a pocket dictionary for Japanese translation, but I needed a larger one for reference, and that's what that one was. And it has like kanji by stroke order and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not all that much else I wanted to cover in my vlog. Apparently, I went to the dentist the other day, and I had a lot of work done with like, but it was pretty much just braces when I was younger. But apparently I have like the cleanest teeth of the entire year, and this was on like December 26th or something. She called the nurse or whatever you call them. I'm so bad with this. Whatever you call attendant, or I guess nurse would be the person who actually cleans your teeth before the actual doctor comes in to examine them. She called in like 3 different doctors to take a look at my teeth while she was cleaning them. That was really weird. But does anyone else floss specifically because of Dexter? Like you see it, it's ingrained in your brain. You see it every morning, or like him going through his morning routine and he's flossing. It's just like, I don't know. There's always floss lying around. For some reason, both myself and my roommates use it, and then here my grandparents use it. So I always have that lying around, so it's something I've just picked up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys all had a really, really nice holiday. Whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any, oh shit, I left the cap off of this. Oh no. I've recently started color coding things, and I'm completely unorganized. I'm unorganized as fuck. If you guys have like watched all of my vlogs at this point, you'll understand that to a certain extent. But I recently started color coding stuff whenever I try and learn something new. So I don't know if it's helping or not. I'll get back to you in like a year and tell you. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Yeah. Happy New Year. I hope you guys didn't like get drunk to the point where you died, because that would be sad. That's like one less viewer, and there are only 3 of you. So I really, really value all of your viewership and input. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next vlog, but whatever they assign me to do for the challenge or whatever, rest assured it will be done. Peace.